when you're writing a paper, you should always include body paragraphs in between the introduction and the conclusion to really make up the bulk of your argument. And that's what we're going to be talking about today. A well-written paragraph should introduce a topic, make a specific argument about it, and then provide evidence that backs up that argument. You should start a paragraph with a topic sentence, which is a sentence that's really densely packed with information and offers really everything that the paragraph does, just on a smaller scale. It states the topic, it makes an argument about the topic, and it hints at the kind of evidence that you're going to get to later in the paper. So for example, a topic sentence that I might write would be Superman is a better hero than Batman because he has better powers, is better looking, and saves more people. That tells you what the paragraph is going to be about, superheroes, makes an argument about it, and provides a little hint of what each piece of evidence that I'm going to get to in the topic in the next portion of the paragraph will be. So the next portion of the paragraph is the evidence, which can come in a lot of different forms. It can be facts, it can be statistics, it can be quotes from important people, it can even be personal anecdotes in certain types of papers. So going back to the example that I used earlier, with Batman and Superman, I could talk about a time that Superman saved me and how good that felt. And that would strengthen my overall argument. But you should never have evidence just standing on its own. You should always make sure that at the end of your evidence, you show how it links back to your main argument and it strengthens that argument. Otherwise, no matter how good it is, your reader might think that you're just throwing random facts at them. After you're done with your evidence, you should move on to your conclusion, which should wrap up all the ideas that you've introduced in your paper or paragraph so far, but it should never be just another topic sentence. It should always be a link to whatever you're going to talk about next and provide a larger flow to the paper. Now, it probably sounds like this is all very complicated, there are a lot of rules, but really this is the way that so many of us talk in our day-to-day lives. We introduce a topic and then we say more about it. We make a claim and then provide evidence for it. Actually, it's the way that I've been talking throughout this entire presentation so far. So when I said that a well-written paragraph introduces a topic, makes an argument about it, and then provides evidence for that argument, which of these three would that fit under? Yes?
That would be evidence, right?
It sounds like that, doesn't it? Because it's telling you such specific things, but it's telling you what to do and not why. And so it's really more of a general statement than they're really specific facts you get with evidence. Does anyone else have another idea of what it would be? Yes?
Actually, it's topic sentence.
Yes, it is a topic sentence because it's an overview that provides a framework for my larger argument. So a really nice way to remember how all of these three work is a little rhyme. Topic, sentence, evidence, then conclusion all make sense. So can you guys try saying it along with me now? Topic, sentence, evidence, then conclusion all make sense. Now can you guys do it on your own?
Topic, sentence, evidence, then conclusion all makes sense.
Yeah, so I know it's kind of simple, but as long as you can keep that in mind when you're writing your paper, you can always be sure that you have the organization right to communicate your facts in the best possible way.